Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tecmo here again, back with another review and unboxing, and today we have another pair of dope earbuds that won't break the bank. Today we're going to take a look at the Tranya T10 true wireless earbuds, and guys, these check almost every box that I look for in terms of features with true wireless earbuds. The price is good at $69.99 retail, but you can pretty much always find them for about $40. At that price, you get some pretty good features. You get Bluetooth 5.0 with aptX support, you get good battery life at 8 hours, and you get USB Type-C for the charging case. Y'all that watch my videos and support your boy, y'all already know how we get down in TM Nation and what you can expect out of this video. But for those of you that are new, we'll get into more of the specs and the features of these earbuds a little later on in the video. We'll take an in-depth look at these earbuds and I'll do a couple of tests so you have an idea of how these perform. But before we get into all of that, let me bust the box open for you guys so you know what you'll get if you decide to pick a pair up. Alright, so taking a look at the box, the presentation is really nice with these. This isn't my first pickup from Tranya. My first pickup was the T3s and that packaging was pretty standard. But here, taking a look at what they give you with the T10s, they've stepped up their packaging and their presentation quite a bit. Once you get inside of the box, you'll see that your earbuds and all of your accessories are laid out in their own respective places. You get a pretty straightforward and easy to understand user manual, multiple sets of different sized ear tips. You get a USB Type-C charging cable to charge the case. And finally, you get your earbuds and the charging case. The charging case is hard plastic and it feels sturdy in the hands. Opening and closing the top cover feels pretty smooth and I don't feel like the case will have any issues protecting the earbuds. As far as I know, you only have one color option with the Tranya T10s, which is this dark gray, almost black, metallic color. But taking a closer look at the case, you have your Tranya branding on the top, 4 LED lights on the front to display the charging status. And other than that, you really don't have anything else on the case besides the USB Type-C charging port in the back. Another feature that I'm pleased to say that you get with the Tranya T10s is wireless charging with the case. This is just always a nice feature to have in my personal opinion. It adds that convenience when you just want to sit the case down on a charging pad. For battery life and total usage, you can expect to charge the earbuds about 3 extra times before you have to charge the case. Moving on to the earbuds, I like the design and the way that they look in general. They aren't too flashy. All you really have is the Tranya logos on each earbud, but that's okay. They're not too much in your face. They really have a subtle look. Now, these aren't mini earbuds by any means. They do have those monster 12mm drivers, so they are going to take up a lot of space in your ears. So that being said, if being discreet is your thing, these may not be the best choice for you because they do stick out some. However, they don't stick out a crazy amount. If somebody is directly in front of you or behind you, they'll be able to see them just slightly. A nice feature that you do have with these earbuds is you can use either earbud in mono mode if you want to. However, if you're listening to both earbuds and you decide to put one back into the case, there will be a brief disconnection period. There will be a slight pause for a couple of seconds, but after that, that other earbud will reconnect and you'll be all set. The Tranya T10s also do have built-in mics so you can take and make voice calls directly from the earbuds. I have made a couple voice calls using the earbuds and I think that the CVC 8.0 does a pretty good job of capturing clear speech. But so that you guys can judge for yourselves, let's take a listen of a sample of mic audio that I captured using the mics on the earbuds. Alright guys, so right now I have the T10s paired to my iPhone 11. The audio that you're hearing is coming directly from the microphones on the earbuds. Now I'm not going to do any type of editing to this audio, so this more or less should give you an idea of how you'll sound using these for voice calls. When it's time for you to charge the earbuds, they fit into the case pretty easily. The magnets suck them right into place, so you shouldn't have an issue getting them down in there. And as for the battery life with the earbuds, just to recap, you can expect to get about 8 hours on a single charge. For me, listening to them at about 75 to 100% average volume, I was able to get about 7 hours and 23 minutes on a single charge. So just keep this in mind, your mileage may vary depending on how you use the earbuds. As I mentioned earlier, these are rocking Bluetooth 5.0, so connecting them to any Bluetooth device is super simple. All that you have to do is take them out of the case and they will automatically go into pairing mode. From there, just find them on your device connect to them, and you're good to go. For latency, I've used the Tranya T10s to watch YouTube videos on both my iPhone 11 and my Galaxy S20. So far, everything has seemed to be pretty synced up. I haven't noticed any lag. Again, these are using Qualcomm aptX, so if lag is a concern for you, they have you covered there. I've also had a good experience wearing the T10s around my house. I'm able to leave my device here in my room and pretty much walk around anywhere. I really don't get any crackling or disconnections until I'm about 80 feet away from my device. For playback controls, these use touch controls, and so far they've been really accurate. I've had no issues getting them to pick up my feedback. It's also nice that you have full playback controls with these earbuds. You can pause and play your music, track forward, track back, and control your volume. Now moving on to the fit in the ears, these feel fine in my ears. They are not uncomfortable at all. As I was mentioning earlier, they are larger in size, so they are easy to handle when you're putting them in and taking them out of your ears. Although they don't have any ear hooks to keep them in place, they should not move around much if you have the right ear tips installed. They do have a nice noise isolating fit, so while you're wearing them, you will get some passive noise canceling. The way that they fit also does a pretty good job of pushing what you're listening to down into your ears. They don't leak as much sound as some other earbuds that I've tried out, but they do leak some sound. Let's take a listen. I did use them for exercise, and they did a good job of staying in place even when I became sweaty. Again, the design is pretty snug and they provide a good seal to my ears, better than I thought they would. So even when I was jumping rope and doing some elliptical work, they never moved around or fell out of my ears. The T10s are also IPX7 rated, which is perfect for exercising. Splashes of water or sweat will not damage them. I did do my water test by spraying water all over the earbuds just to see how they would react. Let's see what happened. Alright, so moving on and touching on the audio quality with the T10s, I must say that I am impressed. I was looking for them to be extremely bass heavy, and they do provide some bass, but it's not overpowering. With these, the bass is there, so if you're listening to something with a nice low end, you will feel it, but you still do get some nice highs and mids as well. With these, you do get a respectable amount of detail in your music, but the mids are a little bit more pronounced than the highs are. These are great for podcasts because vocals and anything of that nature come through very crisp and clear, and you hear them really well. And I don't want to make it seem like the highs are not there, because they are, but they just take a little bit of a back seat to the bass and the mids. But overall, I really like the way that these sound, and at the price, these are definitely no slouch. So for my final word on the Tranya T10s, they really perform well for the price. As I was saying earlier, you can usually find them on sale for $40 or less, and the only thing that I can think of that they don't have is a companion app. Besides that, you really do get some nice features that earbuds that cost significantly more do not offer. So I think that you guys get the picture. I do like the Tranya T10s. They offer you a lot of bang for your buck. I would suggest them. But that's it for this video, guys. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. I'll try to get you an answer. Thank you all for coming through and hanging out with your boy. The support really does mean a lot, and I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, have a great day. I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. If you rock with the channel and your boy Tech Mo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.